Hello everyone, welcome to Ramaila Padai. Today we are going to solve a question from Unit 4 Currency and Exchange Rate that was asked in NC 2080 at Karnali Province. And among the questions of Unit 4 Currency and Exchange Rate, this is one of the toughest questions that was asked in NC 2080. So bear with me and let's start the solution. First of all, we will read the question. According to the money exchange rate of Nepal Rashtra Bank, the purchasing rate, which is also known as buying rate of $1 American was NRS 113.92 and selling rate was 114.72. So we are given both the buying and selling rate. What we need to understand is when the bank is purchasing the American dollar, then it is called buying rate, and when the bank is selling the American dollar, that is called as selling rate. This is the basic concept, and I am saying this because it will be easier for us to solve the question later, taking this principle or concept in mind. In A, how many American dollars can be exchanged with NRS 68,590? Find out. Here, the bank is giving us American dollar from the Nepalese rupees that we give to bank. So, the bank will be selling us the dollar. So, that will we will use selling price for selling rate for this solution. In B, how much Nepali rupee can be exchanged with American dollar 7,500 when Nepalese currency is devalued by 2%? Here we are exchanging American dollar with Nepali rupees. That means the bank will be buying the American dollar from us. So we will use buying rate for this solution, and here the Nepalese currency is devalued by 2%. So we will first calculate the exchange rate after devaluation, then after we will convert 7,500 American dollar to Nepalese rupees. And in C, if Nepalese currency has devalued by 2%, that means the value of Nepalese currency is increased by 2%, and Nepali rupees is exchanged with 7,500 American dollar. How much rupee will be less or more than the value at the time of devaluation? Here also we are giving bank the American dollar, so we will be using buying rate. Here the Nepalese currency is revaluated, so we will calculate the exchange rate after revaluation, and then we will convert 7,500 American dollar into Nepalese rupees, and we will find out in Nepali rupee that how much difference is the rate after devaluation and the rate after devaluation and rate after revaluation. So we will compare the money, find the difference, and we will solve the question. If you are thinking it is difficult, but we will solve it. Please watch the full video. Then let's start with solution. A, how many American dollars can be exchanged with NRS 68,590? As we are exchanging Nepalese rupees NRS for American dollar, we will be using selling rate, that is $1 is equals to NRS 114.72, or we can also write NRS 114.72 is equals to $1. Now we will find how much is NRS 1. So to find how much is NRS 1, we will divide both the side of this equation by 114.72, and we will get NRS 1 is equals to $1 upon 114.72. Now we need to find how much is Nepalese rupees 68,590. So multiplying both sides by 68,590 in this equation, we will get NRS 68,590 is equals to 1 upon 114.72 times 68,590, which is equals to $597.89. So this is the answer. Now we will write it in language. So 597.89 American dollars can be exchanged with NRS 68,590. So this is the solution of A. Now moving on to B. How much Nepali currency can be exchanged with American dollar 7,500 when Nepalese currency is devalued by 2%? Here, as we already said, we will be using buying rate, and first we will calculate the exchange rate after devaluation of 2% and then convert 7,500 American dollar into Nepalese rupees. So we first find out the exchange rate after devaluation. Here the exchange rate after devaluation by 2% is $1 is equals to, here we will be using buying rate, so buying rate is 1 American dollar is equals to NRS 113.92. As the Nepalese rupee is devaluated, so we will add here, we will increase the value of dollar. What I mean to say is, if Nepalese rupees is devaluated going down, the American dollar will be go up. So we will increase the value by adding to the previous value. So by adding 2% of NRS 113.92, which is equals to NRS 113.92 plus 2 upon 100 times NRS 113.92, which gives us NRS 113.92 plus that is how much, 2.2784, NRS 2.2784. okay, that will give us NRS 116.198. This will be our exchange rate after devaluation. Now $7,500 after devaluation will be $1 is equals to NRS 116.1984, or multiplying both sides by 7,500, we get $7,500 is equals to NRS 116.1984 times 7,500, which is equals to Nepalese rupees 8,71,488. So 7,500 American dollar will give RS 8,71,488. I made a mistake here. Let's erase something. Okay. So NRS 71,488 can be exchanged with American dollar 7,500 after devaluation of Nepalese currency. So this is the solution for question number B. As our desktop is getting hanged, we will first make sure that it does not hang. So wait a minute, not a minute, wait a second. Now let's start solving question number C. If Nepalese currency has revaluated by 2% and Nepalese rupees is exchanged with 7,500 American dollar, how much rupee will be less or more than the value at the time of devaluation? So first of all, we will find the exchange rate after revaluation, and then we will convert 7,500 American dollar to Nepalese rupees. And in doing so, we will use the buying rate because the bank is buying the American dollar from us and giving us Nepalese rupees. This is the concept. Now we write here the exchange rate after 2% revaluation of Nepalese currency is $1 is equals to NRS 113.92 Nepalese rupees. That was before the revaluation. So after revaluation, the Nepalese currency is getting stronger and the American dollar is getting weaker. So 1 American dollar will give less. So we are doing minus less Nepalese rupees. So we are doing minus 2% of NRS 113.92, and on solving we get NRS 113.92 minus 2 by 100 times NRS 113.92, which is equals to NRS 113.92 minus NRS 2.2784, which will give us NRS 111.6416. So this will be our new exchange rate. Now we will convert 7,500 American dollar to Nepalese rupees in this exchange rate. Now $7,500 after revaluation will be $1 is equals to NRS 111.6416. Now multiplying both sides by 7,500, we get 7,500 American dollar is equals to NRS 111.6416 times 7,500, which is equals to NRS 8,37,312. So this will be the money Nepalese rupees that we will get from 7,500 American dollar after revaluation of Nepalese currency. Now difference in Nepalese rupees after devaluation and revaluation is, so what is the difference here? the value of Nepalese rupees, the Nepalese rupees we get after devaluation is more than the money we get after revaluation. So we will subtract the revaluated exchange money with the devaluated exchange money. So we are subtracting 8,37,312 from 8,71,488. So 8,71,488 minus NRS 8,37,312, which is equals to NRS 34,176. So we will write in this language. This is the solution, this is the answer, and we will write in this language. So how much rupees would be less or more than the value at the time of revaluation? Nepalese rupees of $7,500 will be NRS 34,176 more in devaluation than in revaluation. So this is what I mean to say is the devaluated money is 34,176 more than the value or money after revaluation. So this is the solution. It might feel confusing when you watch the video for the first time, and if you again watch the video second time, then you will know that or you will understand the solution. So this is solution for this question, and we will see you at the another solution. Till then, bye bye. So if you have any questions or suggestions or queries, please feel free to reach out to me by a comment or direct message or anything. So bye bye.